We are a group of ultimate players, coaches and video enthusiasts. We've worked with the major federations and the greatest events.
We're on a mission to make Ultimate huge. We want our videos and live streams to be free to watch.
We want to make stories that not only reach you,
but also reach people outside the Ultimate community.
Like and subscribe, ULTI.TV, the best in the world.
Become a member and
fund our work to cover more events in the future and to bring more stories and live coverage to the eyes of the Ultimate world and beyond.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ULTI.TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
The ultimate things in life are free, and we're keeping it that way. Subscribe to keep up with the latest games, tournaments, and community content. Share it with your team and friends, and drop a like to help spread Ultimate to more people. Spread the word, spread the love. ULTI.TV.
We believe mixed is the best for the sport, for the world. That's why we're making a global showcase, starting in Europe, made in Amsterdam. ULTI.TV. ULTI.net. Enjoying the show?
Yo, welcome back to the Winter Beach. The score is 1-0 already. Okay, so Tartu open up the game, but Shooting Stars managed to equal the score. It's 1-1. Great to have you back here in ULTI.TV. I'm Didzis. We'll be here with you all day long today and tomorrow. I hope some of my teammates maybe will join me later in a commentary booth, but yeah. Now we're watching another Baltic duel. Tallinn Turbulence versus Shooting Stars. It's not Tallinn Turbulence, it's Tartu Turbulence. Tartu Turbulence. I had the right name, so it seems like it's another quick point for the Estonians. If you're not familiar with these teams, the Tartu in the red jerseys are from Estonia, and in the black jerseys, the Shooting Stars are Lithuanian squad. Most of these guys played on the Lithuanian national team in indoor championship. And apparently number 1 on Shooting Stars is... okay. So, let's see. The guy with the disc is apparently a big fan of AUDL. Number 1, Rapolas. Rapolas back with the disc. Passing to his teammate number 9. Big scuba fakes. Number 9, Montes. To number 7. Back to Montes for the game equaling score 2-2. And the player with the point in the end zone is Domantas Stribuitis, a team spirit captain and a national team member in open division. So most of these players have had international experience. Still happened in Lithuania this tournament, but we had teams all over the Europe, which was, in my experience, one of the best indoor tournaments I have been part of. But in the meantime, we have Tartu back with their offense. Ooh, a bit overthrows the disc, Lambert. And the Shooting Stars with a chance to start this game with a break. Oh, and immediately turns it over. Unlucky a bit. Dominicus a bit throws the disc too low to the sand. His teammate wasn't able to get it. In the meantime, we have a Lambert with the disc. Back to number 12. Number 13 in the corner. Kobe. In the end, of course, Jakob with a quick sky over Lithuanian defenders to equal the game 3-3. All right, this could be a nail biter. I wouldn't say that the Shooting Stars are the best Lithuanian team here, but by the performance in the last game from Vorai and how the game is going, this could be a very interesting game to watch. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe with your friends. I bet this game will be way better than the previous couple of games, maybe first few games of the tournament. Signaled the break, but in the end caught the disc. Ooh, quickly. And Lauri says no in the end zone. Quick layout D. Lauri swings back to Lambert. Number 12, Ralph. 96, it's Toan Ingmar. Ralph. A zone defense from the Shooting Stars. Interesting. And the perfect position to score for the Tartu. And they manage to use it correctly for 3. I think. All right, 4-2. Mi scusi. So yeah, Tartu moves in front, up by 2, managing to get a break. Seems like Tartu players are missing one player. Their captain Jakob is asking for one more man to step up and come to the line. Now let's see. Shooting Star players, they have 3 substitutions on the line, but I haven't seen none of the subs yet. So on the line, I could see that players are breathing heavily. Montes back to Domantas, and Domantas finds his teammate wide open in the end zone for the score, Domas Motskuas. In the description about him, it's pretty much saying that he's a young talent. Well, I guess his talent helped him to secure this point, get himself open in the end zone, wide open, nobody was guarding him, so 4-3. Tartu is still in front, so let's see if they can extend their lead, or Shooting Stars maybe can get a break and come back into this game to tie the game. All right, first substitution for the Shooting Stars. I see all 3 substitution players on the field. Now let's see if the fresh legs can help them out. Jakob, Lauri, Ralph, Lauri, still a zone defense from the Shooting Stars. Jakub, Lauri, number 13. Ooh, tough catch by Daniel. And finds in the zone Ralph for the easy point. Well, wasn't that easy, but either way, 5-3 for the Tallinn. Beautiful stuff from the Tallinn side so far. Previously have to point out the Lowry layout D to help his team to get the first break of the game, so that's beautiful. By the way, the player who scored the last point, Ralph, is saying that he don't like sand. The question for you, Ralph, why you're in beach tournament then? Well, if you don't like it, you don't have to play it. But I guess if you don't have that many players in your club playing, then sometimes you're just forced to do things which you don't like. In the meantime, Tartu is back on their offense. Beautiful stuff. Montes able to catch the disc in a beautiful diving grab. Back to Montes. Doesn't go for upline for his teammate. Scuba across. 2 guys managed to get it. But yeah, the young talent, Domas, a bit overshoots it, and it turns into a turnover, and Tartu with a lovely opportunity to extend the lead to 3 points. Jakub goes up line to Ingmar. Back to Jakub. Number 96, Tuan. Lumber. And a beautiful scuba to Jakub. Money. So the score is 6-3. Shooting Stars are starting to trail. Well, I guess it is what it is. But yeah, I have heard from everyone that it's so hard to run here, that everyone is already tired. But the fields are small, so I have played here twice already, 2 times, been to this tournament. This is my 3rd edition of the Winter Beach here in Vilnius in Lithuania. So yeah, beautiful tournament if you're looking for a beach tournament indoors in the middle of winter at the start of February. This is the place where you want to go. All right, Shooting Stars starting from the brick. Number 92. One of the young players, 0. Arumis. Montes finds his teammate. All right, one of the young players. Ooh, crafty little Little blade over the top. Back to 92, Scuba. Into the poach of Ralph. Nice awareness of the field. And Tartu with a lovely opportunity to add another point to their score. And that's just beautiful stuff from Jakub to number 12 in the zone, Ralph Tambets. And it's 7-3. Thank you, lovely scorekeeper. That's how you get all the MVPs, Helena. That's how you get all the MVPs. You just help out and they're like, thank you, thank you. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Ooh, it seems like Tartu Turbulence is slowly walking away with the W in this game. But let's see if Lithuanians maybe can change something and come back in this game. Rapolas to number 34, Domas. And yeah, it turns into another turnover. Well, as DJ Khaled said, another one. So we have a disc in Ralph's hands. Lambert's hands, sorry. Laurie, Lambert. Laurie again. Shoots it straight. Ingmar. Big swing. Oh no! Lambert fumbles it, or maybe bubbles it. Slips out of his hands and Shooting Stars gets the disc back. Let's see if with the second try in this offense they can manage to score a point. Number 7, Domas. One of the tallest players in their team. Number 34, They have 2 Domas. Domantas and Domas. All right. So, as you could clearly see, Shooting Stars in the end managed to score the point. Lovely. So the score is 7-4. Shooting Stars is trailing by 3. Maybe you have any questions on YouTube. But sadly, I forgot my phone in my jacket, so unfortunately, I ain't gonna be able to check the chat this time, but you know, I'm always in the chat. Big hammer from Laurie. And it turns into a point because Ralph Tambets caught the disc, and it's 8-4. The reason why Ralph doesn't like sand, because it's rough, it's tough, and it gets everywhere. Well, true. Sometimes even like months after a tournament in a beach, you go home and you can find sands everywhere, especially in your backpack. So yeah, that's a big problem in beach tournaments, but I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. In the meantime, there's a Jakub with a lovely pull. All right, side stack from Shooting Stars, so they are changing something. Nice. Beautiful upline cut. Dangerous position. Domas. Ooh, number 1 holds on to it. Roplas. Yeah, but a bit too quick with decision making, and another turnover, and Tartu back with the disc. Tender, Jakub. Back to Jakub in the middle. Quick blade. Ooh, tough catch. And Lambert gets the job done. It's 9-4. So, description about Lambert. I don't drink beer on days that end in Y. Okay, whatever that means. Maybe I just don't get the joke, but feel free to explain. Feel free to explain. So Tartu is leading 9-4. This pull will go out of bounds, so Shooting Stars will start from the brick. Rapolas will take the disc to the brick mark. Again, like an ISO stack kind of for the Shooting Stars. 3 guys on the far sideline and 1 guy in the middle pretty much. But we have Montes with the disc and squeeze it through to Rapolas. For their 5th point of the game, 9-5. Shooting Stars are still trailing by 4 points. But I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do we have an easy comeback or a comeback in this game happening, or Tartu is just a bit better? A bit weird decision making on the Shooting Stars side, but maybe it's just a good defense on Tartu's side. You know, you can always find something good and bad in both sides. But in the meantime, Jakub will shoot it deep, and that ends up with the point. Lovely stuff from Tartu. Daniel Tender with that point. All right, facts about Daniel. Daniel is the bohemian of the team, and none can resist his smooth charm. Interesting player descriptions. What can I say? But I guess it's better than nothing, right? All right, Shooting Stars will start from the end of their back of their end zone. Number 9 holding the disc. Going up the line. Number 42, Benas. Hammer. Perfect position to score to Benas, back in the corner. We have Montes looking for a scuba, trying to break the mark, but somehow number 11 sneaks through defense, Lucas, and finds himself open in the corner. Lovely. I actually enjoy watching Shooting Stars setting up the side stack and leaving 1 guy in the middle, kind of like in isolation. I'm pretty sure since they switched that, they have found themselves more luckier on offensive positions. It's 10-6 currently. Tartu is still leading. They're currently 3 points away from sealing the deal in this game, because the point cap is 13 and we're playing 30 minutes. Jakub to Ralph, and the most charming guy on the Tartu team, Daniel, scores their 11th point, so they're just 2 points away from winning this game. We still got 9 minutes to play. 9 minutes left on the clock. It's 11-6. Tartu, Turbulence in red, is leading. Do you hear the music in the background? It's quite nice, because if you can hear the music in the background, you clearly can tell. You can come here to this tournament and enjoy beach tournament with the music. That's next level. Shooting Star wide open. Doesn't go up line. Number 7 with the disc. Back to 1. Number 92. Up the line and on the doorstep. Will they get it? Nope. Decides to swing the sides. Big swings taking place. Nice. Even better. And beautiful. Beautiful offense from Shooting Stars. Dominicus assists his teammate Rapolas, and the score is 11-7. Well, if Tartu scores this point, they're 1 point shy of ending the game. But what have we seen throughout the game? That Tartu is just pretty much using the hammers and blades in their favor. So they're exactly. But Shooting Stars managed to get the poach down on Jakub, and that's a turnover. Beautiful. But as fast as they got the disc, they drop it. Scuba to Lowry, and 12-7. Game point for Tartu. Game point for Tartu. Lambert brings out the scuba over the top and right in the basket. All right, let's see if Shooting Stars once again will set up the side stack. It's working out. Previously, they had a wide open man on the break side alone, just waiting. So I'm pretty sure if it's working, it's not broken. But yeah, only thing you can do pretty much against teams who are using blades and hammers a lot in their favor, you need a smart poaching, especially in end zone. In the midfield, I guess it's okay still, but in end zone, it's super important. Number 9 with the disc on Shooting Stars. It's Montes. Domantes. To 34, Domas. Looking for his teammates. Back to Domantes. Will he find Montes? Instead, he finds his teammate Rapolis. Fakes out the lefty. The young player 11 breaks the mark. Yo, Lucas, that was good. Pick a player from Jali Valinia. All right, so he's a pickup player. Definitely brings out the high release breakthrough and yeah, ends up in a point. I believe Montes Jubovaitis scored the point, the team captain. Now let's see if the Tartu can close the game. Match point on the line. Laurie with the disc. Jakob and a blade. There you go. And that's game. Ralph Lambert seals the deal. 13-8. Tartu Turbulence wins the game. Thank you for watching and see you shortly.
Right now, he's gonna have to bid. Just a football.
Huge layout block. Unbelievable stuff on the front corner of the end zone.
Maybe just that boost of energy they needed.